Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I'm Professor George Scarpin, PhD in accounting. And our topic today is a business analytics topics. We are starting a new series on business analytics. And today, graphically summarizing qualitative data. What is it? With qualitative data, names identify the different categories. For instance, I like blue, my wife likes yellow, my daughter likes purple. This is qualitative data. Names identify the different categories. This data can be summarized using a frequency distribution. What is a frequency distribution? A table that summarizes the number of items in each of several non-overlapping classes. And we have three very important charts to work with. The first two, bar charts and pie charts. So a bar chart, a vertical or horizontal rectangle, represents the frequency for each category. High can be frequency, relative frequency, or percent frequency. We will be working on that. And pie chart, a circle divided into slices, just like a pizza, where the size of each slice represents its relative frequency or percent frequency. So, okay, let's go to our Excel file. And remember, guys, all our Excel files are free, and the link to download it is in our video description. So let me zoom in here. So, okay, this video is being recorded in 2022. That is the World Cup of football or soccer, as they say in the US. So here, 100 random names. And then, okay, what are their favorite team or favorite country to win the World Cup 2022? So here I grabbed 5 countries that will be playing: Argentina, Brazil, my home country, England, France, Germany, Netherlands, Portugal, and Spain. Very well ranked on the bets around the world. So, okay, each of these person here, they pick one, and then let's summarize this qualitative data. So what is qualitative data? We are not working with numbers here. We are working with texts. However, we cannot add, if we try here to summarize it in any chart, insert charts here, not gonna work. So we need to move these texts in numbers. So the frequency, how many of these persons here choose Argentina, Brazil, England, and so on. And for this, we work with the count if formula. So count if, first the range, and by the way, we have a video about count if function. Take a look at our playlist, and it's also in our video description. Okay, so here, this is my range, and then F4, we are fixing this range. What is the criteria? Argentina, D2, and then I don't fix it because when I copy and paste to the other countries, we will have the count to 12. Pick Argentina. Let's copy and paste here, paste the formula, and then the total must be 100. That is our total sample. What is the relative or percent frequency, and what is the difference between both? The formula is the same. Frequency divided by the total. And here the F4. 0.12. 0.12 is the relative frequency. If we move this to a percent number, then it is a percent frequency. So only a matter of how we will be showing the number. Usually we use the percent frequency. Oh, bottom border. We will also sum it. And now it's much easier. We have numbers, and then we can work on graphic. So remember the first one, bar chart. How do we do that? So let's do it here. Insert column or bar chart. Column. Yep. Where are you? Insert column. Here, the frequency, we have them here. So this is a column bar. So here we have more countries here. The most is Brazil, and then France, Germany, and we can add labels here. So just right click your mouse, add data labels, add data labels here on the frequency. If we want to go to the bar, they are here. Let's move them here. So it's the same graph. We are only, let me move myself here, only from columns to bars. And then the same, right click, data labels, data labels. So they are here. The second one is the pie chart. That is just like a pie, or as we say in Brazil, the pizza chart. We do the same. Better. Let me move myself here. Insert. And now it is here. Pie. And then let's move this chart here. And then we have some issues. Data label, data labels. And then if we, let's come back, data labels, if we add the call outs here, so name and percentage, and then we can skip the names here. But see, this pie chart is not easy to look at. A lot of countries, a lot of pie. So usually pie charts, we work with pie charts when we have few slices. Usually 3, 4, 5 maximum. Here we have 8. 8, yes. It's not so easy to look at. Okay? And the last one, Pareto Charge. A bar chart having the different kinds of defects listed on the horizontal scale. Bar height, the columns represent the frequency, and bars are arranged in decreasing height from left to right. Sometimes augmented by plotting a cumulative percentage point for each bar. How do we do that? Excel actually has it. The new versions of Excel, the good old times, or where I call the bad old times, we need to do it on hand. We don't even need to work with the frequency or the percent frequency here. Select. However, they are not here. They are, oops, they are here on statistic chart and histogram here. And if we just, oops, go back, insert. If we move here, Pareto. So it is the Pareto, and then we need to add some title here. Oh, where are you? Okay, now it's pretty. That is how, so here we can call it frequency as well. And then here, how do we read this chart here? This is the distribution, just like this frequency here, but in order of the highest to the lowest. We don't even need to do that. See how cool it is? So, and then we can add data labels here. And then, so 17, 16, 14, 12, 12, 12, 10, and 7. what is this Pareto here? Is the cumulative frequency. If we have only Brazil, it is only Brazil here, 17%. When we add to Spain, 16% more, 33, with 14 more, 51, and then 33, 47, 59, 71, 83, 93, and 100. So we have the cumulative frequency that we can also add another column here, cumulative frequency, but then we need to add them in order. So we cannot do it here. That's why you don't have it. So we need to copy and paste this number, arrange them in a ranking, and then relative or percent frequency, and then our cumulative. Or if we can do that, so we can do that. So, okay, now copy and paste, now data, sort by the, and cumulative frequency. Let's do nothing so far. Format painter, okay. Relative, they are here. And the cumulative frequency, it is nothing so far. So what do we need to do? Select, or we can select everything. Data. Now by relative or percent frequency from the largest to smallest. Oops. Not the total, right? Because the total will be the largest one. Oh, come on. Here. Sort. Relative frequency, largest to smallest. And now we have here Brazil. However, the numbers here are messed. So we need to find it. VLOOKUP. Value, Brazil. What is our table? It is here. F4, we fix it. 3, third column, and false exact match. So 17, copy and paste. Paste the formulas. Total 100. And then the cumulative frequency, 17. 17 plus 16, 33 plus 14, and we copy and paste everything here, and then the total doesn't make sense anymore. See how hard it is to do that. So it is not friendly. That is why the Pareto frequency is, or Pareto Charge is so good. And if we can add these numbers, format Pareto line, and no, we cannot add because that does make sense as well. So that's it, guys. That is how we graph the qualitative numbers. It's not that easy. On Excel skills, it's a little bit harder, but we can do that for sure. It is not a rocket science, as they say. If it is not so easy, so watch this video as many times you want and subscribe to our channel. You will be the first one to know when a new video arrives. And thank you so much. Questions or comments, leave it here or email me at jscarping@gmail.com. Have a very nice day and God bless you.